horrible performance today. How do you feel?
See, I've been saying something, and even before we signed Amorim, I said it. This set of players are not Manchester United type of players. Yes, it's not even about the quality of the players. No, it's the mentality of the players. See, let me tell you something. Manchester United is a culturally rich club. You understand? We've been coming for so many years, building for so many years. On days that we are remembering good things, we up our performance, not necessarily because of the 3 point of the game, but to show whoever it is that we are remembering or mourning that those people are person of value. You understand? See, before today's game, we lost 3 points to Arsenal, right? It was a game that paid the fans across the globe. Then coming into this game, we lost a respectable human being at Manchester United, a legendary secretary, Lady Cat. Today, you can see the players holding red, bringing red into the pitch. These players understood that the club is mourning. They knew that this club, the person who has died, is richly involved in the historical value of the club. But what have they done? They've shown today to the world and to everybody that they do not deserve to be there. They don't deserve it. Look at how they started the game. Look at the first goal. Look at what Lisandro Martinez was doing. Look at what Bruno did for the second goal. Look at how we played. Look at the urgency that was lacking in every department. See, let me tell you something. I think 5 games is enough to talk to Amorim. Yes, 5 games is enough to talk to him. You cannot play 5 games with different 11 and expect a stable result. No. You cannot keep pitching strangers together and expect them to have chemistry. No. It's impossible. 5 games is enough for you to build a consistent side. If you know 3-4-3 is not giving you the right idea for the moment, switch into something that the players can adapt to and get your result for now. We are dependent on results, not on you getting your system right for now. When the preseason starts for the next coming season, you can do whatever it is with your system. Yes, because whatever it is that he's doing right now, we can see that it is counterproductive.
But I think it's your defense. His defense line today is
not defense line. It's not defense line. It's Amorim. This today's law is on Amorim. Tell me what a young Euro is doing there when Masro is in form. Yes, tell me what Euro was doing there. How can you pair a two midfielders that you know that they lack speed together? And you know that Nottingham Forest are dependent on counter-attacks. When they run at you, you cannot catch up with them. And you are pairing Mino, who barely covers ground. And you are playing Ugarte. Ugarte had a good game, no doubt, because I could see his work. But I still do not understand why it's going to be Ugarte and Mino running around that cycle. They can't meet up with anything. And Bruno today, for what is what, I think the goal, fantastic goal. But today he had a stinker. He had a horrible stinker. You put on the captain band. When we are mourning a respectable figure in the club that just passed away, and that's the type of performance you put up. If Bruno is 30, I think Bruno is 30. If Bruno is too tired to play, get a replacement. This is why we are Manchester United. Stop romancing the idea of star players. If they are no longer performing, get their competition. Do you know today, Garnacho completely absent for close to 70 minutes. Rashford, for the 15 minutes that he played, only managed to hit a ball across goal. See, we are lacking quality on critical areas of the pitch. Before today's game, Sir Jim Ratcliffe said something. He said, Manchester United have become a medical club. This is somebody who is currently one of the chiefest owners of the club. He came out to say we have become a medical club. Yes, because if you see the way the players handles the game, handles the results, it tells you that our club is not a medical club. We do no longer take achievement serious. Going forward, see Chelsea. Look at what they've done in the transfer market. Look at Arsenal. Look at how they are building. Look at Liverpool. Everybody has left us behind. We are behind. We lose today, draw tomorrow, win next tomorrow. Inconsistent result every single day. You bring a new manager in. You cannot sit the manager down and tell the manager that his result or nothing. He goes in there and changes 11 like what I don't know. Have a stable 11 and have a consistent result. The game against Arsenal, there are, in fact, see, I'm a Manchester United fan. I've had it up to here because it's just tiring. We've become a mockery to other clubs. A game that we should have started with pace, with urgency, with hunger to go and win. No, we didn't do that. Instead, we sat back. Look at the first half. The first half was so pedestrian. We were passing like schoolboys, passing like people who are amateurs. Look at the positioning of the midfielders, amateurish. How do you want to get a result from that? No way. I was still pained that I lost to a nonsensical set piece routine from Arsenal. They went ahead again to concede from the first corner of the game today again. See, honestly, Amorim needs to work. Maybe he does not know he's yet to come into full knowledge of the job that he has collected. Yes, he needs to understand that this is not Sporting or this is not a Portuguese club. This is Manchester United, the biggest club in Europe. You cannot come and be treating it as if you're playing PS3. This is not PlayStation. This is not PlayStation. He has to get serious with his job. He has to get a starting 11 and make them stable. What's all this bullshit that he's doing with his 11 and play around the rings? You don't have no business starting in today's game. Yes, he's too young and too fresh and too naive and too inexperienced to start there.
Considering the fact that Manchester United is going through this thing now.
Exactly. We are going through an inconsistent patch. What you need is a stable 11 to give you stable result. Then bring others in, so that others will see what the people who are in the 11 are doing. Then they can come and reciprocate. You cannot be putting Mr. A here, putting Mr. D here, putting Mr. E in another day. Where would the chemistry come from? Where would the stability come from? Every single day you are playing 11 strangers. Amorim today, the blame is on him and the players. Yes, the blame is on him and the players.
All right, let's talk about the set piece that is happening to your club. They don't know how to defend set piece. Any set piece is a threat, be it from Fulham, be it from Southampton, be it from Everton, be it anybody. All the clubs I know today is, they are more good than Manchester United when it comes to set piece. How do you feel about it?
It comes down to mentality. They are not mentally tough in their own box. You come into your box, somebody's coming in to head the ball into your goal. What do? Your reaction tells a lot about how the opponent is going to treat you in your own 18-yard box. When they know that you are violent and you are tough, and you are a no-nonsense defender, nobody comes at you with set piece. They know they are either going to get injured or not going to get to the box, so they are very careful with the way they move around your box 6. But Manchester United is different. We are so soft. The ball comes in and then we are contesting like fools. Look at how Martinez contested with the guy that scored the first goal. He was just holding him while the guy jumped and not the ball. What are you doing on the ground if you know he cannot jump? Why not allow the lead? Who can jump? Why don't you allow the lead to go and mark him? See, let me tell you, Manchester United, we have been medical for long enough. There comes a time where we have to tell ourselves the truth. There is going forward now. This is not it. These players are not it. Yes, a few of them are still okay, but we need to cut down this big tree. We need to cut it down. So we need to prune it. We need to prune it so that we can be productive. We need to bring in players that knows the value of their careers. Not players who are fully settled in the knowledge that they are playing for Manchester United. See, during the days of Ferdinand, Vidic, Nani and co, they were not playing for Manchester United because they are Manchester United players. No, because they saw themselves as stars. They saw themselves as people who wanted to be something. So playing for the club was just it was like a meeting point of two people who wanted to be great. But these players, they are fully settled in the fact that they are United players. There's nothing concerns them with how to improve the club. No. You see them today, they are concerned with the aesthetics of being Manchester United. The pictures, the salaries, everything that goes outside football is what attracts them to Manchester United. And that needs to stop. If you're not good on the pitch, you're not supposed to be a Manchester United player. Full stop.
Garnacho and co today had a very terrible game today. Not being able to pass. Even the first goal Manchester United scored, he missed the chance. It's just like it's a rebound from the goalkeeper.
You have somebody like Garnacho starting for Manchester United in 2025. You want to tell me that we are making progress? We are not making progress. If we are making progress, somebody like Doku shouldn't go to Manchester City when we have not won nothing. We should go to the market, compete for the best wingers. Manchester United is culturally, they know us for having exciting wingers. Now look at what we have. Ahmad is the only person who is representing that culture. Every other person is doing bullshit. Garnacho cannot dribble and produce chances for his number 9. Rashford is completely sold out. See,
Garnacho doesn't want to produce chances at all. He doesn't want to.
If Garnacho does not have a chance to shoot, he's not creating.
Yes.
No. See, we've lost it. As a club, we've lost it. We've lost direction and we've lost pattern. If we need to come down, there is a need for us to have a reality. We need to look into the mirror and tell ourselves the truth. This is not the way to go. This is not the direction to go. This is not a direction for progress. Yes, we cannot keep bringing in players that are only looking forward to how much they can get or how many game time they can get. No, we must bring in players who wants to build a career from nothing, who wants to understand that playing for Manchester United is a lifetime opportunity. You understand? So that's just it. When Bruno came, the amount of effort he was giving has dropped. Believe me, it has dropped. Now he is now the captain. He can do whatever he likes, scream at whoever he likes. Because tell me why, as the captain, you are picking a ball from the first phase of your first half of your own area, and then you are passing in such a complacent way to create a chance for the second goal. See, today our game was clouded by incompetence, lack of quality, seriousness, and lack of respect for the club.
Urgency.
We see these players don't respect the club. We were mourning somebody who is a legend, a woman who has worked for the club for so long, and this is how they treat her first morning service. It's a disaster. Where we are now is a disaster. I don't see anything positive coming out of this season. Today is the day I finally give up. I give up. That's just it.
All right. So, what's your final thought of the game? And considering the fact that, going into the next game, what's your advice for Amorim, going into the next
Amorim needs to get serious. He needs to get serious. He needs to understand the temerity of the job that he's handling. You cannot treat it as though, you want to find your level. There's no time. Yes, there's no time. Time is a luxury at big clubs. You cannot go to big club and be trying what you know that is not going to work out in the short term. You get it? As a manager, in the short time, you must have a plan. If you are managing a big club, in the long time, you must also have a plan. The short-term plan is for you to win through whatever means, and the long-term plan is for you to be stable and win trophies. Right now, he's not getting anyone right, and he needs to go back to the drawing board, and get it right. He needs to get it right. I don't want to keep seeing 11 strangers every day. Give me a stable 11 and give me a result. That's just it.
All right. On the last performance today, and so many people were, blaming him for the goal he considers the third goal.
Blame Onana for the second goal.
Second goal.
Because that one the ball swerved. It swerved away from him, and it can happen to anybody. In fact, Onana is not somebody I want to lay any blame on or lash at this season because he has really improved. But you see that those satanic defenders, those defenders that do not know the value of playing for Manchester United, those are the people that I want to go against. Yes, of course, that lost to the chief captain of the satanic children working in that defense. But that's none of my business. Today, oh Lord, I'm tired. In fact, I'm done.
All right. Thank you so much for your time.